Like, I'm just saying Satan's way better. Wait.
That too.
Welcome to the Lost Adventures podcast.
Episode 14.
Episode mystery mark.
14.
Mystery mark. Mystery mark.
14.
Mark?
We're back at it again with no women's, no thoughts.
After a week hiatus because Axel's moving.
Yeah. This might, you know what, where we're at right now is not even my home. We're not even at the
we're at my home.
Place.
We're at my home now.
And
which probably has better acoustics, but we'll see after we upload this. We'll see.
We'll see.
It's probably gonna be even shittier.
What?
Like the acoustics in this room.
Oh yeah, it might be.
Get ready for like.
You might also hear Just Dance music.
Yeah, because my sisters are playing Just Dance.
For the Wii.
For the Wii.
For the Wii.
And for the us.
No, it's the Wii U. They added a little thing, so it says Wii U.
We.
But
are you?
We're not here to talk about
Wii U.
failed consoles.
Wii us.
Like the Switch. That's a failed console.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of the fastest selling
I'm gonna
consoles
drink
of
this,
all
by
time.
the way.
No, fuck you. Don't take my fucking Dr.
I
Pepper.
ordered one. You didn't give it to me.
'Cause I'm not your fucking slave, dude.
You are.
You had yours.
Maybe you should have gone to that cafe, dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we should talk about what we're gonna review. Also, this is the third episode without Thais, cause fuck her.
No, it's because I forgot to tell her we were gonna do this.
Wow, you're a poor
Yes, you
manager, even though
forgot.
I'm the manager of
Axel,
this
yes,
YouTube.
Axel, you forgot, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm the manager. I should be notifying you guys.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my beanie also.
Wait. We always do.
Yeah, we do. Don't spill it. We're not on a Caucasian table this time.
Tastes like AIDS.
We're at a.
It doesn't. Dr. Pepper's pretty good.
We're not on a Caucasian. Best
Yeah, we're not on the Caucasian table. And
We're in a brown table now.
We're in a brown drawer.
We're on my dresser, cause my room is like the size of my dick. Not really.
Yeah,
It's really cramped here. It's really shit.
Yeah.
I like it. Just being better aesthetics.
Better aesthetics.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, my dad's home.
Anyways, boys, we're back at it again. Episode 14, 13, 14.
We're gonna. I feel like you're gonna do a lot of editing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll just have to make sure.
Anyways.
I should just go tell my dad that what we're doing. So
Alright.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you
Alright.
read off the first little thing about.
Hold up.
Don't curse that.
Hold up.
Or that loud.
We can't curse. Oh yeah. We can't be cursing, guys. We gotta do the ASMR trick.
I don't know if you can hear this. We're having a knife right now.
What the fuck? Oh,
Can
please
you hear
don't.
that? Can you hear that?
It can hear. It can hear.
I'm gonna cut him up with this boy.
Alright, put it away, please. I don't feel comfortable. Try to put it away though. Don't try to do that. You said you'll cut yourself, basically.
Yeah, no.
Alright, put on the Wii U now, dude. Nice.
Anyways, I have dice with here. I'm still gonna play illegal games. Illegal boys.
Okay, I'm back.
Did
You
you
back?
warn him?
Yeah.
Hi, George friends.
Hi.
That's my dad. But yeah. Anyways, the first topic is $80 cardboard.
Ah,
That's true.
That's true. So Nintendo had an
it
announcement.
should have been plastic.
Well, I would understand why it's not plastic, but first let's talk about what happened. Except this happened 2
What?
weeks ago, so
What?
almost everyone already knows what happens. Nintendo announced that they were going to show something for children.
Nice.
Remember, emphasize for children.
For children.
And they showed off Nintendo's Labo, which is basically cardboard that you can fold up into shit that you can plug in the Joy-Cons with and you can fuck around with. Like they had like a piano where it plays piano tiles. They had the little one of those hex bug things.
Yeah.
Where it's like you put the Joy-Cons on it and moves with
I saw one that was just a meme. It was a cardboard little girl, and you
That was me. I posted that.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo's been pretty shit lately.
Well,
Just kidding.
Well, I mean, I can see I find this technology interesting.
What?
The technology behind like how these things work.
Oh yeah.
Like the AR sensors and stuff.
Second to the best technology, the boo physics. I'm not gonna say
Blue
why.
physics?
Oh yeah, the breast touching game, which we
Oh,
still
yeah.
need to review, by the way.
You
We
need to
don't
get
have
the
it
game.
yet.
Well,
Yeah, you got
we
like
can get it.
You got
You could.
Xenoblade.
But do you want to?
But I need to go through like creating a Japanese eShop account, and that's gonna
Uh.
take forever because I don't speak weeb.
Can always translate it.
But I found it interesting, but it's not for me
Yeah.
because it's $70 and $80.
Which is a full price game. How much is an average Switch game?
60.
Okay. Wow. Really?
Only $59.99.
Did I take out that 1 cent? Huh?
Take out that.
Well, every game does that.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's $59.99 because we Americans can't round stuff off.
No, it's just we have a penny. That's why.
It's because we have Donald Trump. That's why.
We have Abraham Lincoln. Thing for that. The penny.
The penny.
The penny.
Even though
Penny.
Penny.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Yes? No.
We're doing something. We're doing a
We're
project.
busy.
Bye.
That was my sister. We're probably gonna have to cut this out. But,
No, we're keeping it in for the
Anyways.
outro.
oh yeah. But what's it called?
What?
I found it interesting how they use like the AR sensor, even though they haven't used it at all in any game except for 1-2 Switch.
Penny.
Penny. Penny. What Sheldon?
Bazonga.
Bazinga. Hey. Bam, 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 bam. But what's it called?
What?
No, it costs more to make a penny than.
Yeah, I know. It costs like 4 cents to make one.
Yeah, so it's basically worthless now.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, what do you guys think about Nintendo Labo?
I think it should have been plastic.
You haven't watched the
I
video?
watched it. No.
Well,
I say
they're
it
very
should have
interesting.
been
Have you
plastic.
seen how they look?
Yeah, it's in the book.
I would see why you think that, Axel, where it's plastic, but it's like, it's also how are you gonna fold it together and build stuff? That's the difficult part.
You see, it's called simple geometry, my friends.
Geometry.
Yeah, but how are you gonna fold it all together and have it stay like that?
You haven't learned, have you?
Do you know the origami?
Yeah, do you not know the origami art is plastic?
I didn't know the
Have you-
origami is used with plastic.
Do you not know that you can use plastic as like little connectors and switches so you can make it into what you want?
That's what the robot thing has.
Have you never seen a Transformers toy?
Yeah, my nigga. Have you not made a?
That's from like the 90s.
I never had Transformers before, but what's it called? That's what the robot is doing. The robot is like a big cardboard box, and then the insides are like rubber bands and plastic and stuff like that.
That's pretty sure what it's doing.
It's interesting. I'm not gonna buy that one because
Of course.
no, it's not just the fact that like I'm 17 years old.
Uh-huh.
It's the fact that like the thing, it looks like it's like built for children. So like I'm not gonna be able to put that thing on and fucking just start throwing my fist around. I'm gonna look like either a fucking idiot or something's gonna rip, which is also the worst thing about this.
Yeah.
Because it's cardboard and it's durability, and these things are $70.
Why wasn't it made out of like iron golems, dude? That's like the hardest thing to be.
No,
Domes.
I still like how this idea is just so Nintendo. It's like it makes sense.
But the outcry. People are like, why are they making us buy this cardboard?
Actually, this is pretty smart. They found something that they know Sony and Microsoft will never do.
Yeah. When would they?
Until Sony and Microsoft do it.
Xbox has a Kinect.
It's so out there, and it's like, because like when the Wii did motion controls, everyone else is trying to do motion controls.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And now, Nintendo's just so far gone that like they're not willing.
Dude,
like,
they ascended out of the universe.
Yeah. The fourth dimension.
They're kind of like their own league now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You're the Nintendo League.
No, I mean they do their own thing.
Better than the Blizzard League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about that.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, this happened either today or a couple days ago, but Sony also announced these amiibo-like figures. Now, these are like amiibos. They're $15 toys. They have characters like Crash Bandicoot, Parappa the Rapper, Kratos, that thing, the Hunter from Bloodborne, stuff like that. They look nice, but here's the thing: they're not amiibos.
Or are they?
So this is toys?
No, they're just figures.
Wait, are they gonna be used in game though?
No.
Okay.
They're just figurines.
Then why do they have those?
No, here's the thing. For $15, you could just made a bigger size of it. No, it's the size of an amiibo. Like, see my amiibo? They're just the size of those.
Yeah.
So you mean it's gonna be like this, but without any actual detail?
Well, they have detail. Or at least
they should have.
No, if you seen the little trailer they put out for it, they look like they have design, but I'm kind of concerned because that's how amiibo started out when they first showed off.
That's how it's like with those Sonic popsicles. You think you're gonna get like that perfect Sonic popsicle?
Like the SpongeBob ones, yeah.
And all of a sudden you see like Sonic's eye like down there. It's like, what's going on, Sonic?
Yeah, or it's like how the amiibos were shown off like when they first got announced, and they looked way better than
They do now.
Yeah.
No wait. Well, now they look like they did in the original trailer.
Yeah.
But like back then, they looked really bad. They looked.
Well, most of the
I'm looking at this Robin one. It looks pretty good.
Well, yeah, because I got this Robin fairly new.
It looks pretty good actually.
Yeah,
it's very. Because now like Nintendo's finally found that way of kind of perfecting so that they look genuine. Like the first set of me like Mario and Link, they didn't look the best.
Yeah.
I can understand why the fucking. Goodbye.
later. But what's it called? Yeah, I see why they're doing it.
There's a good market for it.
Well, I mean, there's a dying market for it.
Yeah.
They're just the people that just want to collect them all. Like,
I don't see anyone buying it, especially hardcore fans.
Skylanders are missing 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a game used to come out each year. Now they haven't came out ever since.
Well, I'm guessing it's because Skylanders just died out. No one really wants
Disney
it.
Infinity shut down.
It just shut down completely.
Lego Dimensions is...
That was the... Wait, Lego Dimensions is the one where you build anything, right? With all the Legos?
No, Lego Dimensions is like... it's like Skylanders, but with different characters from different franchises.
Which that had the biggest potential,
yeah.
I would say, myself. Because it's not like it's segregated from, like, Disney characters and Nintendo characters. No, it could be anything. It was Sonic at one point.
Yeah, there was Sonic, and that's fucking cool.
Yeah, but these ones... I'm actually willing to get them because they have, like, some pretty cool characters.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I don't use those for their in-game compatibility. I use them to, sell to my shelf.
A lot of people do, though.
I thought... Don't you usually use them just, like, to get something? Like, oh, I want to get this costume.
Yeah, but it's not like, like, in some games, it just... Like, in Hyrule Warriors, you only use them to get, like different items. Like, new... Not, like, new-ish weapons, where it's, like new... Like, weapon-branded weapons, where it's like, oh, instead of the silver sword, you have the bronze sword or something like that. It's basically worthless, but...
And, like, I heard, like, the minifigurines, you don't have to actually build anything. You just have to put the actual thing, and it's like,
no, the minifigs, they're actual figurines. You can take them off the podium and do whatever the fuck you want with them. They're Legos.
Yeah, I know, but, like, you don't even need the figures on the podium.
You can just need the little disc.
Yeah.
But I heard horrible stories about, like, certain versions of that game where it's like it just doesn't work. it's a game that just doesn't work.
It wants to be good, but the creators are just too lazy.
Yeah. Well, it's not like the I don't know what to say about it because it's basically just like playing a Lego game. Like I have a bunch of Lego games. I don't need one where I can
Star
play.
Wars is pretty good. That's one.
Yeah, I have Indiana Jones, Batman, the Marvel superheroes, and they're pretty good games, but they're not like games that I would invest like $70 into.
I would invest probably like $10.
It's even more than that, right now. Like, which is like all you get now is like one character and a couple missions.
You get 3 characters in the portal.
Yeah.
And then you don't get nothing else out of it.
And the game.
I heard I thought you could unlock people in the game.
No,
too.
you can't unlock them. You have to have the figures.
Oh yeah.
And then there's like certain things you need to get for figures, so that makes like.
Well, no. Usually, the figure and the items needed to access the figurines stuff are already available with it. So it's like you're getting a different expansion to the game. So it's like Sonic. Sonic also comes with the plane and the fucking his car. Because Sonic needs a car.
Sonic can't go fast, guys. Sometimes his feet just like get too tired.
Sometimes Sonic can be a lazy motherfucker.
Oh man, I need to call Tails to pick up my Lamborghini.
But what's it called? Like they got some pretty crazy figures with those too.
Yeah, like Defect to the Future.
Yeah, well not just that. I mean that's been a thing in Lego for a long time.
I don't remember.
They've had the DeLorean and stuff. But it's like they had like the sloth from the Goonies and shit like that. They had the Wizard of Oz, which
frankly isn't that great.
Well, I mean they look like good figures at least. They have the Powerpuff Girls, which look horrendous.
And they look like monsters.
They have the Simpsons. They have.
Yeah, well, a whole bunch of stuff.
They have Finn and Jake from Adventure Time.
I remember that guy.
And Marceline, the goth girl.
Oh, that's a vampire, my nigga.
Yeah, she's goth.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, the next news. What do you guys think of the? Wait, first, what do you guys think about the Amiibo, the Sony Amiibo?
The Sony Amiibo? I'm not gonna buy it. Why would I buy it?
I don't. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation owner, but I really don't care for it.
I think I'll pick up like one of them because like the Kratos figure, like I like Kratos, so.
Listen,
I'll probably.
The only thing that would matter for me if they like did something, like I don't know, you put on the controller and they add something, but no, it doesn't.
But let me just say, I'm not concerned that this is gonna go the same way the Amiibos did. Remember when the Amiibos first launched?
Yeah, and
they were scalped the fuck out.
Yeah,
especially Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, Marth.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid because they have characters like Rappa the Rappa and a Wipeout a figurine with like the vehicle, and it's like I'm concerned that those ones are gonna be like scalped the fuck out and like no one's gonna be able to get them.
Oh, it definitely will though at first, especially if they don't have enough of them.
Yeah,
which might definitely will happen.
But I really want the Kratos one and the Crash Bandicoot.
I like to see what they look like.
I'm not interested in Bloodborne or.
I'm interested in that one. I want to see what that one looks like.
Probably gonna be just a guy from the cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the guy from it's literally him in the same pose as he is in the cover.
Wow.
But then again, you could probably spend $20 more and get like a more high quality figure.
So is this
Yeah.
gonna be Sony exclusives or are you gonna be some other
Well,
stuff?
I'm not sure yet,
So it
but
sounds like it.
So wouldn't that mean th're gonna have like Spider-Man or something?
They won't
We're
have
gonna have a whole
Spider-Man.
bunch of Nier Automata.
they'll probably be like video game centric characters, so you won't see like the Spider-Man game getting a figurine.
Well, you maybe.
Maybe. You
Maybe,
don't know.
Maybe, but it'll be like a Marvel based figurine where
Yeah.
like how the ones you see at GameStop.
Hmm.
They'll have a big ass figurine for like $100,
Oh, yeah.
which you'll probably buy.
The special edition ones.
But yeah, the next one is the Han Solo movie.
I'm
It's
Han
fi-
Solo. I'm Han
Han
Solo.
Solo.
I'm
Han
Han Solo.
Solo.
I'm
Han
Han Solo.
Solo, copyright.
Is that copyrighted?
Yeah,
Wow.
probably is. A lot of stuff is copyright. But yeah,
My pants are copyrighted. I can't tell you what type of pants I
the
got.
thing in my pants is copyrighted A.
Yeah.
But what's it called? The Han Solo movie's finally coming out in April
Uh-huh.
of all times.
I don't know why April. Why not December?
I feel
all
like
the
that's
movies.
gonna be the reason why
It won't sell well.
it won't, no, it's gonna sell well. No shit, it's Star Wars.
Well,
But it's not gonna be as received as Rogue One
no. They don't.
because The Last Jedi just came out like
Mhm.
not even like
Yeah, that's
like
gonna be the
3
problem.
weeks ago.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, this just came out like right after."
Yeah, it's gonna be like 4 months later we gotta go back, and that's even if they show up episode 9 this year and it's coming out during Christmas.
I don't think.
No, they won't. I think
Okay.
it's just one every year, right? Now,
I
right?
feel like after the.
There's one every year during Christmas time.
I
Yeah.
But it's
feel like after the backlash that freaking what's it
Well,
called?
that's too short of a last man.
well, you can't really determine that in the backlash, given that all these movies are starting to be written and developed by different directors and producers and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I think it's the issue with the main issue with the trilogy right now. It's like they're all different directors, all different writers.
Yeah, first
Well,
of all,
I could get the spin-offs, right? Those are fine,
'Cause,
right?
like-
Because no one cares. Not really.
Well, the spin-offs they're canon, but
yeah, they're
Yeah,
canon,
but they're
and
like
they-
people
the
like-
movies that people don't really care about.
oh no, people really care about them.
Yeah, but not as much as
it's
the,
like
not
it's
as
like they're
much
more
as the
clo-
episode
they're
ones.
more closer to the classic ones.
Yeah,
than they
especially
are.
Rogue One. That was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a classic Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah, and too bad they all died at the end. But
I think it was better for it though.
Yeah, at first it was like a regular.
they had to. I mean,
Yeah, they had to. Yeah. There's
I
no
mean,
way to
it made
kill
more
them.
sense because
because they just don't appear in the other movies.
Yeah.
Or even talked about.
Yeah, the only time they ever talked about was like Leia is like, "Oh, we caught the secret Death Star plans
Yeah.
from
No,
this."
she said, it was like a one line. It was like a lot of our troops died for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. So yeah, and even then, like the book didn't even come out during that time
Yeah,
because it was the first Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
But
that would have been interesting if George Lucas just like planned this all out and gave it
Nah.
to Disney. It's like this was the original plans I
but
had.
this movie also is supposed to feature how Han and Chewbacca met.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard about that.
Which is gonna be really interesting.
because at the end of episode 3, we do see what happens to Chewbacca.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, but who cares about his family on Kashyyyk?
Mm-hmm.
Now, who cares about his what's it called, Christmas
Wookiees?
special?
Okay, we get it. We get it. Yoda and fucking like they're all betrayed by the fucking clones and execute Order 66. We all know,
Mm-hmm.
school shooting.
I
except
literally saw like
lightsabers.
this fake trailer where it showed like Han Solo holding a lightsaber. And I was like,
No,
what the
they
hell
won't do
is
that.
that?
They
won't
won't.
do that.
They're, I want the Star Wars stories to be strictly like no lightsabers.
Oh,
I want them to be more gun based.
Mm.
I mean,
like
I
Rogue
don't-
One. Rogue One
Yeah.
had like
For
0
me-
lightsabers.
For me,
Yeah,
the only
that'd be
time they
one.
should have lightsabers is if they're just gonna do like a Jedi or Sith centered story where
If
it's
it,
like,
if it,
or
yeah.
it's like for me, it should take place either during the Clone Wars or like in the Old
And
Republic.
also, apparently, there's supposed to be a rumor that Boba Fett might appear in this one,
Oh, Boba Fett.
which would be really interesting.
Dude, is he gonna have the dead head of his dad?
Yeah. And I wanted to be like, how like in like the first trailer for the Force Awakens, how Kylo looked down and he had like the burnt skull of
Yeah.
Darth Vader's mask.
Yeah.
I want him to do that, but with
Well-
Jango Fett's severed head.
it's like
His skull, I wanted to be in the helmet.
Mhm. Which
And
it is.
Yeah.
yeah, that's his like placeholder for the mask. He's just like,
No. It's not like it's like the skin and everything just deteriorate, and now it's just this skull.
oh my god, that would be
People
messed
don't
up.
realize how fucked up that scene was. When
Yeah.
It's even more.
Yeah.
It's even more
You
fucked
see, he
up.
holds up the head too.
Yeah, that's like what I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say.
really fucking
And it
weird.
was like, why didn't it fall out yet?
Yeah, I
Did he
know.
pull it out?
And it's by a black guy.
I know.
It's by Samuel L. Jackson. He just
Yeah.
like comes out of nowhere. And
The
cuts
only
it.
guy with the purple lightsaber because he's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, he asked for it. He's like, I want to.
Yeah,
He asked for it, and George
Yeah.
Lucas was like, "Fuck that." And then,
No, he said yeah.
no, he said no, and then like they were making like
Mhm.
reshoots, and then George Lucas came back and was like, You know what I did for you, Samuel L. Jackson?
Like, he gave you that.
Purple lightsaber, boy.
And then he was like, yeah. I mean, I like yellow lightsabers. They look really.
They don't look too good.
I like the yellow lightsabers with like the gold insigns on the handle. With like it has like the little designs for like the gold. That's how it works.
I really like Count Dooku's lightsaber. It's like
it's curved.
Yeah, curved at the end.
Yeah, but then you see like the one lady and she has two of those and it's like this.
Oh yeah, Ventress.
Yeah,
Ventress was really cool. It's too bad we never saw her like in a movie.
I mean, we could have probably seen her in the movie, but you know.
If only they made like a Clone Wars movie. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll do a Star Wars story where it's like the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but it'd probably be centered just on a clone.
Wait, what do you mean on Clone Wars?
Like the animated show.
Wait, wouldn't they?
But like a movie, like a Star Wars story.
Wouldn't that mean they have to get the?
What's the girl's name from the animated one? Not the animated.
Ventress.
No. The Anakin's.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka. She's pretty cool.
Ahsoka, yeah.
She was pretty cool, and then you could see what's called Rebels, and then she turns into like something else.
I saw the fight against
Vader.
Just don't bring back like the oversaturation of Jedi's in that movie then. Cause like we don't want Plo Koon or we don't want Kit Fisto
or the random Jedi lightsaber.
No, Jedi but I want General Grievous in it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, General
I want badass General Grievous.
He does need a movie.
In his cape and everything, dude.
I want him to like just like pull out those like 4 lightsabers, dude, and just like make that like buzz.
He has a huge backstory too.
Or heck, even just do a Grievous Star Wars story.
Yeah, just call it Grievous, and then it'd be awesome.
And have him actually, you know, fight, killing the Jedi he's taking the lightsabers from.
Yeah, and then it makes sense.
That'd be so fucking cool.
I like this story too. He's not a Force user. He's just like
He's a robot.
Wasn't he a human?
Yeah, he was first like
That's a cool story right there because like. In the lore, he fights like a whole bunch of battles. Like why they're fighting Coruscant.
It can be like a Deadpool moment. Yeah, where it's like you can see him as Grievous in the beginning, and then it has like a flashback to when he wasn't. And he looks like a human.
Yeah, I like. It also has like a cool design because he has like. He's like when you look at him, he looks like all stocky and bulky, but then when he pulls out the robe, he's just like, oh, he's a skinny guy.
Yeah. Even the Clone Wars did him better than the movie. That's
the animated or
animated one was so much better.
Ever seen the 2003 one?
Yeah, that one's even better.
Yeah. When he just doesn't talk, that's like I like.
He just fights. He's pretty cool in that.
Yeah, I like the characters just don't need to like. Oh, I'm a villain. I'm gonna kill you. No, he's just silent.
I keep forgetting how old is it? It's already been like almost 15 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Has.
Yeah.
But you guys remember Thumb Wars?
Oh my god, I remember.
You remember that?
I remember.
Okay. So get this. Before the first airing of the Clone Wars show on Cartoon Network, they decided to air this fucking special where. It was basically the original Star Wars, but it was like all like thumbs, like somebody's actual real life thumb with a face, like annoying orange styled.
I remember like they had like thumbnail sabers.
Yeah, they had thumbnail sabers. The lightsabers came out with the fucking.
I saw that on YouTube.
And then like and then what's it called? Like he gets his nail cut. And it's like ah. I was like oh.
Like I like that, but ironically.
Yeah. Also, it was weird that he just pulled his lightsaber in the middle of like a space battle.
But they were so outdated. Even back when they showed off in Cartoon Network. I mean, they're from the 90s, sure.
Yeah.
But they were still really fucking outdated.
I don't know. Like, for me, a Star Wars movie I want to see is just like Old Republic story.
Yeah. I just never seen them doing the video games anymore. Like, I would have loved to see them, like, do like a Battlefront 2 take on it, where it's like the rise of the 501st.
Yeah, well they kind of.
I love that.
They kind of did that, like throughout the movies we see it. But I want to see like firsthand.
Yeah, because I like the 501st. When I heard about them, they were just like bunch of
because we learned a lot about like Commander Cody and Captain Rex. It's those characters.
Yeah, and then like you get to see their interactions with like to like Anakin to Vader, and it's like whoa.
Or it's like what were the clones doing during the time like Obi-Wan was fighting
Battlefront 2 is like the original one that was the story about the...
No.
Yeah, and the one with the loot boxes.
Oh yeah, remember that one PC game they had where it was like about these special force troopers? And they were like... it took place during like the Battle of Geonosis?
That was Commandos.
Yeah, Star Wars...
Republic Commando.
Yeah, Republic Commando. Yeah.
They were gonna make a sequel to that game.
They were, but they didn't.
I love that game.
Disney got
I love the game because number one, the guns they change. They always they keep changing. It's like alright. And two, I love the clone designs.
Or I want to see a Phasma movie.
Phasma.
Captain Phasma. Because I'm going through the book. I'm reading the book, and it's really fucking good.
I would really like to see like a Han Solo movie, like this one's coming.
Yeah,
like,
we were having
a smuggler. Like
he is.
He's not a good guy.
That's what he is.
That's what it's gonna be.
I hope it is. It's like they always try to make him a good guy.
I want them to do this. Okay.
Be an asshole.
No. Like how in the ending of Rogue One, it starts off like right, like after the movie's ended and like you see Leia and everything. I want them to do that. I want them like at the end. I want them like at the end. I want Han to walk into Mos Eisley and sit down with Greedo and just start talking.
Yeah.
I want them just and then
we're not gonna get that with Greedo.
No. I feel like we should like sit down and then what's it called? Chewbacca goes over to the bar where they're at.
Yeah.
And then he's just like sitting there, and then you just see what's it called? The two come over, and they can do the whole entire mocap thing.
No, they can do like CGI Luke and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, and then it's like, so where you guys need to go, and that's how it ends.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Or just the whole thing like the Han shot first.
Yeah, we're
like he just pulls out his gun and then cuts it.
Yeah.
The thing is, we're gonna have to see Greedo because they know each other even before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get Jabba.
We're gonna see Jabba too.
Oh
yeah. They know each other too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Boba Fett too.
Yeah,
Boba Fett.
Well, he might not talk, but we'll see him.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like I want this like no lightsabers. I want just guns.
Yeah. Gun.
Also, I want him to be an asshole basically too.
Yeah, I just want him to be like a smuggler.
Yeah.
That's what has to be. I mean, it's Han Solo.
That's how he's gonna act like, and his only friend's gonna be like Chewbacca, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
of which,
no, that's a black guy. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Lando.
Yeah, Lando.
Oh, I want Lando.
Lando's in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be
because like they need to explain like Lando and
how they made it up.
Yeah.
Well, he was pretty cool in
yeah, and then I like Lando I hated when he was like in the Return of Jedi.
You ever notice that in episode 3, episode 6, he wears the Han Solo suit?
Yeah, he was in Return of Jedi. He was the one who helps Han.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. I thought you meant.
And then they also.
I thought you were talking about Revenge of the Sith. I was like, is he in that movie?
And then
I don't know.
I was like, what? Did you not see?
Yeah. But Lando is a cool character. He's a bit of a prick, but you know.
Yeah, that's his character. That's what makes him charming.
That's why he met up with Han, because they're both pricks.
Also, next book I'm planning to read is the one based on the casino, the Canto Bright whatever. I'm planning to read that to actually see like
they made so many movies and books. I swear.
Yeah, because the book. The area made me a little angry in the Last Jedi.
I just felt like it felt tacked on. It was like here it is.
Yeah, but enough Star Wars rambling. You forgot to put one thing on this topic list, and that is we just found out that SAO is getting a live action TV show.
Oh, well, I already knew about this a week ago.
Yeah. I learned about this a week ago.
Yeah, I just found out about this yesterday.
Yeah, you found out about it.
Yeah.
I told you.
It's made by the same person who's making the Lara Croft movie, by the way, guys.
Which could have some potential. We don't know because we haven't seen the Lara Croft movie. It hasn't came out yet.
Yeah.
But I have a funny feeling it's gonna.
I have hopes.
I feel like it's gonna turn
to
a
movie, right? Not a show.
It's a TV show. The SAO.
Okay.
SAO is gonna be a TV show. Lara Croft's gonna be a movie.
But that's the same thing that happened with Death Note. Death Note was planned to be what's called a TV show.
It looks like it was gonna be a TV show.
But they had to since no one wanted to fund it. Yeah. And then Netflix got a hold of it and they made it in a movie.
That's why
don't know. It could go into a movie.
That's why I got the feeling that I was like, this feels like it should have been a TV show with arcs and stuff. Yeah. It was kind of like with me.
It was rushed.
It was kind of like with me watching Gundam F91. Where it's like, it felt like 13 episodes stuck into a movie. And I was like, oh.
But I deny watching the Death Note movie until I actually watched Death Note, which will probably be
2 weeks.
About 3 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh. I need to finish Death Note.
Maybe we can write
I know very little about it, but I heard good things.
Maybe that's the next one we can review.
Death Note's awesome.
I have to watch it though.
Death Note's
watch it.
Yeah, Death Note's probably the only anime that I legitimately
Is that the one with the? Fuck, is that the military one?
No. Death Note's about the.
Death Note's about the kid
with the book that
you can write the name in it.
Oh yeah, okay. I
don't worry. In the show is much better. It's actually
we'll review the anime, then we'll review the Japanese the TV show,
and then we'll review
the movie.
Yeah.
Then they made 2 things about Death Note. They made a TV show and
an Asian TV show. Yeah.
An Asian TV show and then an Asian movie.
Yeah, we're not gonna watch the Asian movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just what's it called, a condensed version.
Yeah. So we'll just watch that and then we'll watch the Netflix movie because I heard lots of good things when that came out.
Imagine they took every character and just fuck it up.
Yeah, but
probably will.
So what do you guys feel? Are you guys excited for SAO?
I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah,
I don't know how it's gonna work though.
Yeah.
It's such a weird looking thing. It's like the design, like everything's gonna be CGI.
I don't think there's gonna be. I don't feel like. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of CGI moments, but then there's gonna be parts where they're like in like an obvious stage.
My only gripe is that the CGI gonna be so like to the point where it's like it just gets bothersome.
It's a TV show, right?
It's a TV show.
Okay, so it's I know, but I keep forgetting. But it's gonna look terrible then because it's not gonna have the same
it's not gonna have the same production value.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like what's it called? I've seen like only a few scenes of like what's it called? A few episodes of Game of Thrones, and it's not that. It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like
it'd be like that.
Yeah, but I mean, Game of Thrones uses a lot of the stage sets. Sword Art Online would definitely use a bunch of CGI.
For me, I feel like if they're gonna do anything with it, they should like not do it about Kirito. Focus on different characters.
No, they're gonna have to
they're gonna have to focus on Kirito.
They're gonna have to.
It'd be understandable.
I feel like if they are, they should just focus on.
Oh, you know what you're gonna see a lot though. You're gonna see a lot of indoor scenes.
Wait. Let's go back to that. When he mumbled, I heard what's called. They should focus more on Sonic.
I didn't say Sonic. I was about to say they should focus more on, and then they just this guy is like.
Oh no, because you said, and I was like, Sonic. Sonic's in this game now.
But you know,
the Sonic.
Watch them do that. Watch them take like a Ready Player One approach, where it's like, oh, we'll just incorporate all video game characters into this.
Oh, look, there's Tracer in the background, guys. We're
guessing. Could do that. They'll probably put an Easter egg into in there.
Fucking.
But you know what you're gonna see in this in Sword Art Online live action? You're gonna see a lot of indoor scenes.
Oh,
yeah, they are. They're gonna have to.
They're gonna have to.
There's gonna be this.
No, wait. They'll probably take it more like how Assassin's Creed did it with the movie, where it's not really about the game. It's more like outside of the game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
So it's gonna have a lot more character development.
Hopefully.
A lot of talking.
There's gonna be a lot of people sitting on chairs and talking.
It just depends on what they're basing the
you know
show
that
off.
if
they're basing it off the manga, it could actually be good.
Joseph,
if they're basing off the anime, then it's gonna take a weird
Joseph,
fucking
you know
approach.
the investigation scene they had in SAO?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but 2 times longer.
Oh yeah.
Where it's just gonna be the guy shaking much more. Like,
what if an average episode in length is like an hour long?
Yeah, that's just scary.
I hope it's not taking the Godzilla route. But that's a good. It's a good episode.
Oh, you know what they might do? They might do like a boss segment like every season finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could do that.
Whoa! That's saying that they're getting past the first season.
Well,
though.
you know.
That's saying a lot.
I feel like every at least 2 episodes.
No, that's way too much though.
Yeah, because the production value for those things are gonna fucking skyrocket. Especially if that CGI is something like even the first boss they encountered in SAO.
There was like the best fight scene basically.
No, it wasn't.
It was colorful.
Because that blue-haired guy died and
for no reason.
No, Kirito offered him a health potion. And he was like, no.
I mean like just purely the action scenes, not like anything in the fight.
How is that gonna work too? Action scenes.
I feel like it'd be more choreographed.
Whoa. No, nobody.
It's a TV show. If it was a movie, maybe.
No, I'm not saying like. I feel like choreographed, like George Lucas prequel choreographed. We're just like,
Yoda fucking just doing.
It depends how much money they get.
It's gonna, you know that one part where Anakin and Obi-Wan are just like. There's gonna be that one part where we're just like doing like a bunch of, and then they just do it one attack.
Yeah.
Okay. No, what I think it's instead of. Like let's think of the first episode. The first episode where they actually find the boss.
Even if they do.
Instead of having a big group of people, it'll probably be just a small
probably like 10 people. Maybe like background
10
characters.
people, and they're not really doing anything. But Kirito and Asuna are actually the ones fighting the fucking thing.
Yeah, and they're gonna be, and then that's how they get like their nicknames and stuff. They're like, oh, that's how they become who they are.
They're gonna do a bunch of reaction shots though.
Oh, it's gonna
be a bunch of them.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, oh no, for like 10 minutes.
There's gonna be like a lot of like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of overacting.
Yeah, that too.
There's gonna be like the one person just like wants.
I just thought of this. What if they try to do the Japanese accents?
Nani?
Yeah.
Why is it they try to do that one scene where Kirito goes over to like Asuna and Kirito are like eating and it's like then Asuna just starts stripping down and it's like
what are they gonna look like? Who's gonna play them?
That's
gonna
be really
weird too.
It's gonna be the little girl.
Are just gonna do the sex scenes too? Like he touches her breast.
Stop.
No, they're gonna
stop. Okay, we talked too much.
They're gonna omit that scene. They're gonna do something else. Where it's like grabs her ass. That's more American.
No, what's called?
Maybe.
And it's gonna be intentional. Okay. He's like.
What happened?
I hope my dad's not here and he's hearing
He
this.
probably will. Anyway.
It's like, so, what are you guys talking about? Grabbing asses?
No, what's called? It's kind of weird because we're also not just getting like just one SAO live action TV show. We're also getting stuff like Mob Psycho 100. lot of shows are coming live action now.
I'm gonna hate. I don't know why.
I mean, this is at least we moved out of like it's not like we're all the way out of like having really bad anime movies. Because like I would say Ghost in the Shell was okay.
It was it followed the movie a bit.
And well, it followed the movie, of course. It is the movie.
Yeah, it followed the movie, but then it just added some stuff that was.
You mean it followed the anime?
Didn't follow the anime movie, but it didn't. But it felt like it added like a bit too much.
What's it called? And like Edge of Tomorrow is good, even though that's manga.
That was pretty good.
But we're totally far away from like The Last Airbender, Dragon Ball Evolution, Fist of the North Star back in 1988.
Oh, the tube came out, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, we need to review that movie. We need to review that show. But
our next review is Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and then Death Nut. Yep.
Death Nut.
Death Nut.
Taking nuts on death.
Yeah, it's when you come and you die.
That can happen.
If you come guys, if you
happen.
come in the game, you come in real life.
That's what probably happened. I mean,
it's what probably happened whenever like a character whenever like two people had sex in the VR game, and then it's like, oh Jesus, oh God, dude, change that guy's pants. Like, oh God, what happened? He came.
Can you have kids in that VR game?
Yeah, there was There was like
Well, I mean, they didn't have kids, but.
No, you can't have kids in the game.
They're NPCs.
Yeah, they'd be like NPCs.
Probably. Okay, so we're gonna get out of this. Let's talk about porn.
Yeah. You taught me.
You tell the story.
Okay, well, every year they do this. They release their analytics-based, Pornhub-based, releases their search history. Like everyone searches, and we're gonna talk about the gaming ones. 'Cause this is incredible.
I'm gonna put my flashlight on so we can see stuff.
Anyways,
first thing we're gonna talk about the traffic on their website via console. Now, what do you guys think is the
Xbox?
No.
iPhone?
Oh, isn't it
a console?
Is it the Wii U?
Nope.
I'm guessing Xbox.
No.
360?
No.
PlayStation?
Yeah. 56% of all people using consoles are using PlayStation.
Well, they did sell the most. So yeah.
Is there? I can see now a Pornhub app on PlayStation.
Yeah, is it on there?
32% is Xbox One. For PS Vita, oh god, it's really hard because they're all the same color. 5% for the PS Vita.
Oh, jeez.
1% for the 3DS.
So 1%?
Yeah.
1% of everyone. 1% on the Wii, and then 5% on the Wii U.
Wait, is there like actual apps you can download for Pornhub?
No, not on the consoles. You can't do that.
That'd be amazing if there was.
That would be cool. Pretty cool.
Also, comparing this to last year, the 3DS rose up by 110%.
Damn.
Nice. So, but still 1%.
Yeah.
Though. So you're not getting a lot. And then the Wii U one, of course, went down by 83%.
Well, I mean, I bet you people try to use that 3D part of the 3DS. It's like,
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, now we're gonna go to rank by the game characters. Spoiler alert.
Overwatch?
They're all women except for one.
Oh.
Okay, you guys want to guess the top?
Is it a Tracer?
Wait,
Tracer.
I'm doing this. Diva, Widowmaker, Tracer.
I would put Tracer number 1.
Number 1 is Diva.
Damn it.
Of course!
Number 2, it's not Widowmaker though.
Oh.
It's Mercy.
Oh!
Number 2 is Tracer?
Number 3 is Tracer.
Oh. Yeah. It's all
number
Overwatch.
Number 4?
Overwatch character?
Lara Croft.
Nope.
Laura.
Nope.
Who?
Okay, I'll just rank them out. Number 1, Diva.
Ugh.
Number 2, Mercy. Number 3, Tracer. Number 4, Misty.
Misty?
From Pokemon, yeah.
No!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
pretty popular.
My God.
Okay, number 5, Lara Croft.
Nice.
Number 6, Zelda.
Well.
Number 7, which is surprising, Melina.
Oh, she's really hot. I like her.
No,
Stop it! Stop it!
The only
At least her boobs are
the teeth.
I don't like that at all.
Listen, that's like
Jade's pretty hot.
Dude, that's Jade's the only one that's hot.
Wait up,
what?
Carlos. Next one, Widowmaker. Next one, Dawn from the Pokemon series.
Why Dawn? She's so irritating.
Yeah, but
who's next?
Next one, the only male, Ash. Ash, little boy Ash.
Pikachu, speak to me.
Oh no, wait up for that one.
Pikachu, why aren't you getting inside your ball?
Next one, some more Hispanic culture. It's Sombra.
That's Sombra.
Why is Overwatch just the king of pornography?
Dude, it's really popular.
Because it's not even. He's got kids.
I got kids.
Little kids.
That was just fucking great. Okay, the next one is Serena from the Pokemon series.
It's like Pokemon and like Overwatch just like the king of pornography.
Next one, Gardevoir.
Nice.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's
Oh no, trust me, it's gonna get worse. Trust me. Next one, Catan.
Catan.
Which one?
More Kombat.
Oh, I thought it was Catan. Suicide Squad.
Next one, Farah.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is guess.
I don't know.
Here you guess.
Fuck it. Jigglypuff.
It's Pikachu.
Really?
Yep.
I actually. They don't believe you. Oh god.
That must be some weird ass fucking hentai shit.
221,607.
No, guys, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna go on Pornhub. I'm gonna look up Diva.
Don't do it on my fucking Wi-Fi. Are you fucking insane?
That's gonna go to search
It's
history.
just the storage filmmaker videos.
Don't worry.
It's got incognito mode.
Wi-Fi's off.
It's always interesting because there's only two characters that are just not like Zelda and Lara Croft are the only ones that just they're their own things, and everything else is either Overwatch or Pokemon.
Yeah,
Overwatch. And then you got the two more.
The one that just baffles me is just Pokemon. Why Pokemon?
Yeah, I can get the girls.
Yeah.
Pikachu. What are you talking about there?
Yeah.
What, I don't understand why people want to bang Gardevoir though. What's so attractive?
Well, I mean, it's
Up.
It's one.
Yeah, I see it.
It's just source filmmaker, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's an animated.
That's really popular.
I found an animated GIF with sound and everything.
Look, they just repeat themselves. It's just GIFs on repeat, guys.
That's what I hate every time I go on Pornhub. Is a goddamn GIF of like Lara Croft getting banged.
But it's just a repeat for like 6 minutes.
How does that get popular?
No, that's really common though. You'll be surprised. It's like it'll be like the Pornhonub GIF, right? It'll be
Stop
like,
it!
Okay,
Stop!
It'll be like that. They'll be like, you won't believe how this girl got banged in 2 minutes.
You won't last for 2 minutes
Yeah,
in this game.
You won't last 2 minutes playing this game.
Yeah. Like the most addictive game you played.
Yeah.
Lineage 2. Lineage 2. He's
Lineage 2.
To see that.
You won't last for that long.
We need to.
Anyways,
Guys, get your priorities straight.
Pornhub.
get better ads.
And
Get better ads too.
Wait,
Don't
I
ad block
want
first,
to do
though.
fucking Tracer now.
No.
I'm gonna look up
legit.
I'm gonna legitimately look up for like human people.
Is this gonna be like a source filmmaker?
This is not a reaction channel.
It's
Yeah,
not
dude.
a reaction.
We have no webcam anyways. So.
Okay, anyways, there's not much to talk about for this one. It's Fable 4.
Yeah.
Fable 4.
So Microsoft, they killed it a couple years back, and now they're gonna bring it back because they have no exclusives. Because they suck ass.
Because they're very desperate now.
Maybe I should put what's it called?
They have, like,
even though they're not really like they're not like gonna go out. I understand they might like kill off the Xbox, but like they're not gonna stop making
It's
games.
still pretty popular though.
I mean, they're still
a couple
PC
million.
gaming and stuff
I
like that.
found the legitimate gift. You won't last 5 minutes playing this.
Yeah, that's the only thing they have with them.
Yes, play.
I think like Microsoft had like less than 15 exclusives,
okay.
and most
You
of them.
dude, you should have Pikachu.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing
should.
it. Okay, I see Sombra, Diva. There's a VR. Nigga.
Oh yeah, VR is popular too on Pornhub.
It's very weird though.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's wow.
It's very disrupting.
Well, this actually looks sad.
I guess we're not going to talk about Fable 4 then.
Fable 4? Fable 3 was pretty crap.
Let's
even
get-
though I kind of liked it.
Let's get into the review.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, so the thing
To the feet.
Oh wait, Destiny didn't sell.
The
Who cares
Huns.
about Destiny? That's right.
You're reviewing Blend S.
Smile.
If you guys don't know who Blend S is, because you actually have a life, Carlos will explain to you what it is.
Explain how you explain the Star
No.
Wars scene.
Wait, what?
Explain how you explain Star Wars.
Or just
Star Wars?
Just explain it like how you would normally.
How would I explain Star Wars?
Yeah.
No, how would you?
Explain that one scene from Star Wars. You guys know one.
That one scene from Star Wars?
Yeah, where you're just like going
I ain't
crazy.
dead yet, boy.
I ain't that yet, boy. Look, listen. You watch Star Wars, you're sitting at night, you're sitting with a nice girl.
This is not what we're talking about. We're watching Blend S now.
I know. Okay, look. If you're an anime normie like me, you'll know it from the meme. What's the thing called? It's ask for dick. Ask for dick.
And smile, sweet sister statistics price service.
Yeah, you'll know it from that meme.
Spaghetti.
You also know it from spaghetti meme.
Spaghetti meme.
It's gonna get all wet. There you go. That's the meme.
Okay,
That didn't explain what the show
explain
is
the
about.
show though.
It's a show about a cafe. The characters that play people get hired as a character. They play that character. They're like, "Fuck you, kid. Get out of my store."
What?
Perfect.
I guess.
Anyways, let's move on.
Okay. How did you guys think about it? Since okay, let's get
That
this
was
straight.
alright.
I watched this show before.
You watched the full show.
I watched
You
the
should-
full season.
Uh-huh.
We watched just bits of episodes.
Yeah, we did.
Just to get a big juice out of it.
Just.
Yeah, but
Big jizz.
Axel's heard about it a lot.
I heard
I
about
don't
it a
know
lot.
from the memes.
Yeah,
I heard
Carlos only knows the memes.
I heard it from
Yeah.
the memes, and then like.
Me and Thais gushing about the show.
Yeah.
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 I
So-
thought it was alright. I kind of said this when we watched it.
That-
It kind of reminded me of Eric Andre's show.
Yeah.
It kind of did.
It-
At
if-
parts.
Very
there
satirical.
should have been a part where like one of the characters go on a train and start talking about feed on me.
Yeah.
Where he was like a giant cereal bowl. He's like,
Yeah.
But the show's pretty good.
Drink
This is my
me.
second time watching it. It's enjoyable.
I kind of say it takes itself a little bit at times too serious. Maybe not too
I
serious.
guess
but,
that's the whole point because it takes so serious sometimes, and
Uh-huh.
then like at the end it pays
Yeah, but
off
there
with
wasn't a
joke.
good balance between these two.
Yeah.
Like I felt it was like
too much.
a little bit, too much serious.
Yeah.
At times.
I felt like,
But let's talk about the characters.
yo,
Yeah, okay.
Carlos, you explain the characters.
You-
My favorite character was the girl. I forgot the little one that goes to college.
The lolly.
Yeah.
Her name was like Mufufu or something like that. Mufufu.
no. Yeah, oh yeah, that
That's what
one.
Misaki. It's like MUFUYU.
There was like a Y in the middle.
It's Yellow Ranger.
I liked her for some reason. I don't know why. but
Yeah,
she was
the
pretty
Yellow
cool.
Ranger.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my third favorite.
Yeah.
My
I also
fa-
like the big boob girl.
the big boob
Big
girl.
The blue one.
Wow, so you're just picking like mine. That's
Yeah,
my
she's like,
fourth.
you chose her that because she's
Yeah.
the gamer girl.
Yeah.
She's a gamer girl.
Get
Except
outta
she only
here.
plays mobile games.
Mhm. What a loser. I
A
don't
real
like that
gamer.
She
I'm
was like,
cool
oh,
with it.
Monster Hunter, my nigga, let me take that away.
Oh yeah, yeah. She talked about Monster Hunter.
She like took it away.
No,
from
no, guys, it was a
What?
monster hunting game.
Monster hunting game.
And then she
Not
was like
Monster
gushed.
Hunter.
Then she like gushed over and she was like, oh, what type of games you play? RPGs,
JRPGs.
first person shooters.
Okay, Axel, what's your favorite character?
It's the little boy.
Little boy.
Which little boy?
There's 20 little boys.
You mean the trap?
No, actually, it's the dog.
Oh.
I don't like him. The trap guy.
What dogs, women? What's the difference?
The dog that was just there. His name's Owner. He's the best character.
Yeah, it's a weird name. I wonder what kind of name is that.
Well, I mean, there's the joke. We skipped the episode, but
Uh-huh.
apparently they wanted to name it something high and mighty, and they wanted to name something like high and mighty like over what's called the manager. So they called it owner, so just to piss off the manager.
And he's like at the hierarchy.
Yeah, he's the higher. He's higher than the actual manager.
I like how we forgot his name. He's just now called manager. No one cares about his real name.
He doesn't really get called by his actual name. He gets just called manager.
He's also constantly called on by the police.
He's also
Yeah.
Italian.
Yep. Think you forgot about that? He's Italian for
But he doesn't speak Italian at all. He just speaks English.
Dude, he watches too
English.
much late night anime.
Hard
Yeah.
Japanese cookies.
Oh yeah, whenever he's.
Oof.
That was coming too. We saw that in subtitles.
Yeah. Oof.
I didn't know this was inspired by Roblox.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's the gamer girl, dude. She plays a lot of Roblox.
Yeah, she always like, guys, I need to like take on for a bit, and she like grabs her laptop, starts playing Roblox.
Oof.
Dude,
No, but my favorite character, I'm sad to say it is the Trap.
yeah, it's.
I don't like him. I don't know why.
I don't like
He
him.
wasn't my favorite character at all.
It's either him or the dog. They're my favorite
I like
characters.
the dog.
I like.
The dog was very, he was self-aware.
Mm.
He knew.
Yeah, he like.
knew what he
I
was
like the
doing.
one scene he just grabbed one of the like little magical girl
Yeah.
statues that's always there in the show, and he was like gonna take a bite out of it, and the manager's like, "All right, do it what you want," and then he just goes to the park to the sandlot.
And they take a shit. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the characters.
I like, and then there's like the one scene they're at the kitchen. It was like a little funny moment. The green-haired guy was like, "Hey, remember that one
Oh, he
part
was
from
cool.
last night's episode?" Like, don't tell me, man. Spoilers.
Yeah, because that's very relatable for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's relatable because he's always. Like,
But you guys, because you watch anime, because you're a fucking weeb.
you fucking killed myself, guys.
Yo.
Yeah, so we don't really have a lot about to talk about the show.
I mean, I would feel
Just-
like we would have.
Unless
all-
you want us to talk about Manga actions, but we already talked about that. Go
We
listen
already
to
talked
our
the hell out of it
57th
during like
episode.
season 1, aka year 1,
Yeah, year 1.
Well, it wasn't really a
Year 0.
year 0.
Year X.
I heard about that shit.
And
Planet
they-
X coming back again.
That's a
No.
That's a
Okay, here's the
thing.
thing. I watched. There was a YouTube video that was suggested. I didn't watch it, but it was called Planet X Blew Up. I don't know why. Supposedly it blew up, so we're all safe now. Unless the comment comes back.
Dude,
and
How,
says,
dude,
how did Planet X blow up?
The fucking.
know. I
The
don't know
Death
the
Star.
video.
The Death
the
Star.
Death Star is was flying around a solar system,
I'll show
and he was
you.
like,
Do it.
And then they
Yeah, let me see if I can find the video on.
Don't. We don't want to fuck. We'll watch it afterwards.
No, fuck it, dude. We have to waste time. We have to reach. We haven't reached the hour mark.
No, we don't. We don't have to wish out work for each one of these. But here, give us your grade for the show.
I give it a B. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like a good watch if you're like bored and like I really want to rewatch this.
That one right there. Me and Bruce destroyed. Me and Brew. That's what it's called. It's supposed to call.
Okay.
Do it.
Carlos,
Anyways,
give your grade.
For the show?
Yeah.
B+.
Yeah, I would say either B+.
It
or
can make
A-.
it definitely a lot of improvements.
Yeah, it could.
Season 2, maybe.
Maybe a season 2. Who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe we'll
The meme's gonna get so popular that's all.
Well,
they
the meme
But
was
the
popular.
intro is just it. That's all I
Well,
need.
not just that. The trap was a meme too beforehand.
I never heard about the trap.
Really,
The trap meme?
that's all I've seen.
There's a trap meme where it's like one guy got like in trouble in the comp for asking that, or he asked like I don't know,
Oh.
was his face? He asked someone and he's like, oh, the trap's gay.
That's kind of like the one that started the whole traps aren't gay
Okay.
joke. But yeah, this is gonna it's already exploded.
I hope it did.
It was probably one of the best animes I watched last year. If it wasn't for the maids that are dragons, but more I'll do that later.
Swear to God, I'm starting to watch more anime and I feel like I'm gonna be a weeaboo.
Oh no, trust me, I've only watched it ironically. That's the only thing.
Ironically, of course.
The only animes I try not to watch are the ones that are like fucking basic as shit. Like,
No,
this one takes place in a high school, nigga.
I just want to watch the ones that just look interesting.
See, that's what I still want to kind of see. Anime one, but that makes fun of itself.
Yeah.
I like this one, but like more so.
That's from Dragon Maids.
Yeah.
We'll review that another time.
I want to see an anime just make fun of the whole entire thing where like the guy gets like all the girls, but then makes fun of it where he can't get any girls.
Yeah.
Into bed.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, there is. We'll watch this another time because I actually really like it. It's called My First Girlfriend is a Gal.
Oh.
It's on the board level being hentai, but it's just this one loser kid who wants to just get laid.
Yeah.
Wow, the most realistic anime.
Yup.
No, it's so out there. It's basically borderline hentai at some points, where they cover everything up, so it's okay.
Oh my God!
But it's really fun, and the ending is kind of like a better ending.
Better ending.
Yeah, where it's
Better
like
ending.
some endings, like the Dragon Maid one. I don't want to talk about it that much because we might review it sometimes. But the ending for Dragon Maid's bullshit. It's really like forced, and I don't like it.
Oh.
Hopefully, season 2
Is it
fix that, which is a thing.
Wait a minute, is it as forced as Overwatch whenever they add a new characteristic to a character?
No, it wasn't like that. It was like they needed an ending, and I can see why they did this ending. But,
Oh!
but the ending, like they didn't rise up to.
Now wait. I want to
his
say
ending.
something before we stop the podcast. Look,
What?
you forgot about the best anime ever. Vince McMahon, he's coming back. For
Oh,
the
Vince
football.
No, we're not talking about this.
Alright, step aside,
You
boy.
didn't have an interest in this. Listen, I want to know what the fuck happened last time, huh?
Alright, let me tell you a little story about the little company called the XFL.
I'm gonna give me something to drink, guys.
All right, boy.
All
Give me
right.
something to drink too.
Yeah, give me something to drink.
Look, I'll sit next to you, Axel. Let's go.
Alright,
Let's
so
go, boy.
there's a little discussion about the XFL
See ya.
starting now.
Undertaker came back.
Alright, we have to talk. Want to talk about Raw 25?
No.
Oh well, I'll just tell you in one word. Raw 25 sucked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you wanted to say that.
I remember before we started
It was.
this.
Listen, it's basically like this.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to one arena, you'll get stuff, but it won't be great. In the other arena, you'll just get crap.
So Vince is making a football team.
All right, let me tell you what the XFL is and what it. All right.
Wait, what does he want it to be though?
All right. Well,
Is it gonna be professional?
What
NFL?
I learned from the first time he made it was XFL was trying to be an NFL killer. He was trying to take away everyone from like what's it called?
The NFL.
Yeah, NFL,
ESPN.
and make it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they would do something where they made shitty football. And they had like a
is it different characters from WWE?
No,
is it
it's
part
not.
of it?
No, it's just a bunch of Randys they got for football, and they would like put them in. And he had this weird thing where it's like you can call yourself anything you want. It's like I just want my last name on my jersey, except for this one guy. And like I forgot what was his thing, but it was an amazing joke.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically he got like a bunch of They got what's it called? They got cheerleaders who are strippers. They had a bunch of WWE guys in the WWE shows wear like XFL T-shirts, XFL gear, and everything.
Bye, Joseph.
And they would like keep talking about like how great the XFL is, but it was really bad. First when they did the first ever season of it, it it was at first okay, and then it just started going down. So, alright,
He's gonna face swap that shit. No, Joseph. Stop. We'll stop.
Thank you for watching the podcast. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See ya.
See ya. PewDiePie, give me a bro fist.
Say nigger.
Oh, you're fired.